From a professional soccer career to becoming a driving force in the mortgage industry, Brian Covey has shown what it takes to find your competitive edge. Get off the sidelines and get in the game. Find your competitive edge with Brian Covey.
Okay, guys, we just wrapped up an incredible episode with Jenn Drummond. She's got her new book coming out, so I want to promote that for her. And so you guys go get this, Break Proof. She also has Seek Your Summit podcast. I want to give you those resources there. But let me tell you, you're going to want to take out a pen and paper as you listen to this, because not only was there some inspiration, and when I say some inspiration, if you don't know Jenn's story, she has climbed the 7-second summits, which means all these 7 largest mountains in the entire world. She's the only female to actually have done that. She talks about not only the mental toughness side, but the physical aspects of climbing through that. What I loved as we got towards the end, she brought up the importance of fun. Think about in your own life, your company, your team, and all that. How often are you creating an environment that people can have fun, and you creating an environment where people want to show up and they want to do the work? You see, I believe as you're creating a high-performing team, it's not just about the results. It's not just about the people that you bring in there. You have to make sure you continually create success for them. And one of the ways to do that is your culture, your environment, how you create fun and make it competitive so people actually want to collaborate and they want to win. So one of the stories that stood out to me was when Jenn was climbing the K2 mountain. The first time as they went through, they had some very unexpected, foreseen, not even something they expected to happen with all the avalanches. They unfortunately lost one of their team members who had been climbing, and he's in his mid-60s, had been climbing for years. They weren't able to finish that. Instead of just saying, well, it wasn't meant to be, we won't come back, they hike out the 60 miles or so to get out of there. She redoes the hike and the climb, and there was a reason why she actually did it again. And she didn't even know what that reason was going to be, but she helped one of the first females over in Pakistan to go and climb and be that person as well, and to guide her through with her team. So I share all that story with you because in your own life, you have things that didn't work out the first time like you thought. And too often we give up on them. And as you'll hear in Jenn's story, not only did she not give up, she pursued that and continued to go on and is still an inspiration, sharing those stories and all of the climbs in her book. And so for you, the challenge is, what is something that maybe didn't work out the first time with you? It's a dream, it's a desire, it's something that God has placed on your heart and you want to actually go do it again. You see, I believe the only thing stopping you is just the decision. You're one decision away from going and doing that. So as you listen to Jenn's story, you read the book, let this be some inspiration for you to actually find your Everest. And she talks about that, is what is your Everest? What is that one big thing you want to accomplish? And we even got into, she has 7 kids, how you help lead, guide, be the example for all of them. So I love this episode for a lot of reasons, but I want to make sure you guys tune in, because when we talked about her competitive edge, she got into something for my financial service, mortgage, real estate, insurance agents, everybody that deals in more of a service and even almost a commodity type business. She talked about the importance of having a servant heart, being a servant leader, and the importance of actually using your heart. She shared some examples of that I think you guys are going to find very valuable and actually very tactical today as you're running your business and getting set up for 2024. So this is a phenomenal episode. Guys, make sure you like, subscribe, leave us a review, as this is one of those you're going to want to listen to, I bet, more than just one time. We'll catch you on the next episode. Until then, go out there and do something great. Make sure you're serving other people, as that's the fastest path to success. Cheers.